As we started a topic, which was my favorite birthday, I'm pretty sure Linda's got one she wants to talk about, and I already know what Sister Margaret Mary's favorite birthday is. Well, I would guess it would be her 100th. Linda, you go next. Let's hear about your favorite birthday.
Wow. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess probably I don't know that there's any one in particular that stands out. I remember once when I was maybe I don't know, 8 or 9 years old. Usually when we were younger, like a lot of kids would have birthday parties, just with the friends, and we didn't really do that. It was more like with the families, which was okay, but I wanted to have like kids my own age there too. But one year I was permitted to have a couple little friends that I had from school. There was a Mary and Elisa that were both friends of mine, and they both brought little gifts over, which was nice. I was glad they could celebrate my birthday with me. But what I remember most was my friend Mary Jacobs. She came from a really large family. She was like, I think the second oldest of maybe like 8 kids. There's a lot of kids in the family, but she had bought me this like little Japanese doll, and maybe it was like a little glass case, maybe, I don't know, 6 to 8 inches tall. And I've always kind of like had an interest in different cultures and things of that sort. And I love this little doll, but I mean, it was a display. It wasn't anything that you would play with because it was like in this little, like a glass holder. And unfortunately, one day when my mom was cleaning, and I'm sure it was by accident, but somehow or other, I think she hit it with a broom or a mop or something, and it fell and it broke. And I remember I was very upset. But that was a good birthday with my friend. I kind of One of the things as I've gotten older is I like extending my birthday celebrations out, if you will. And so that was nice because it was a few days past my birthday, and it's like, no, this is good because I'm kind of extending my birthday, and it was just really nice seeing Cindy and her sisters. So I really I did enjoy that and really appreciate it. So that was a very nice time. So
Mm.
And I think we saw some of the pictures because it was Connie and Barb were there too.
and Cindy, yeah. So the
Yeah.
four of us, yeah. And so we all met up down in Canton, and that was nice. Yeah, just because we see you guys. I see Cindy, I see you online, and I talk to Barb and Connie from time to time on Facebook. But it's nice to see everyone in person too when you can. So
How
So
long have you known each other, like in person?
I think the first time that Cindy and I met was actually, and I don't know if Sister remembers this. Sister was actually the first of all of you that I had met. And basically, there was a reunion because we used to have these horning reunions, St. Joe's and Randolph, and I had met Sister there many years ago. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I remember when I would talk to her about like the family history and all that, she says, "Oh, you have to meet my nephew Chuck." And so basically, Sister had put me in touch with Chuck, and I think she'd given me, I think it was Chuck's email address or some kind of, maybe it was an address, I don't know, some kind of contact information. And we got in touch from there. And then from Chuck, I got to meet Cindy and Barb and Connie.
We had mom would have had a party and invited the kids from school the one year when I was just little, and it was Halloween time because my birthday's in October, and we played musical chairs and things. That was probably my
Oh,
first birthday, so
Oh,
that was
that's
nice.
nice.
95. I remember
oh,
95. Yeah, I was at Jeannie's house and she had the house all decorated for
oh.
and she had me, the fireplace especially was decorated, and she took pictures of, of me standing. She'd have
Oh,
the letters, the numbers 9 and 5 is her sister with her birthday too on the 30th, and so we'd always celebrate Carol M's birthday and mine together at Jeannie's house. That's that was like could be called my favorite.
oh, that's nice.
I remember seeing that picture of you kind of leaning up against the fireplace.
Yeah, that's good.
Sort of, that was a really nice